Good morning. Welcome to part 3 of the PLTW Puzzle Cube in Fusion videos. In this video, we're going to cover how to create a technical drawing for the puzzle cube and each individual piece, title block, and start on the dimensioning. So we've already in a previous video shown you how to create a drawing template. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the puzzle cube assembly, and then we are going to go new drawing from design, and then we can select the template that we want. In our case, it's LHS Engineering, and we click OK. It'll come through like this, and there is our puzzle cube fully assembled. We're going to change the ratio to 1:1. We are going to turn on shaded. That'll give us the colors, and we're just going to set the front view there. We now need the top, the right, and the ISO, so we're going to go project. Click on the front view, click on the top, click on the front view, or go to the right view, and then go off at an ISO. This puzzle cube's clearly not done, but if I added in that last piece, it'll auto update. There are 3 principal views and the isometric. So this page is actually done other than filling out the title block, which I'll get to in a minute. Now, we need to draw an actual 6-page document. Page 1 is this, followed by each individual piece, so 5 more pages, which produces 6 pages. Next, we save. And we're going to save this as puzzle cube drawing. And now what we need to do is we need to create an individual drawing. So we have 6 total pages down here for each individual piece. So we go back to our puzzle cube. We click on one of the pieces, right-click, create a new drawing, or create a drawing. And instead of create a new drawing, we want to create it in the file we just created. So notice these match. And then we click OK. In here, now we have the black piece. Notice it's an additional piece, additional page over. We need to select the best front view. This is the front view in relationship to the puzzle cube. We want the best front view of this piece. So what we're going to do is we have to just move around. In my case, the top view. We want the scale once again to be 1:1. And we go ahead and we place it, click OK. We then hit project up, project over, and project an ISO. In this case, these ones are supposed to be just like this, but this one is supposed to be colored. So we just double click on it and select shaded. I'm going to do one more piece just to reinforce it. So in this case, I'm going to pick the blue piece, create a new drawing, and then we do the scale. You can also do the scale by just sliding up. Project, and you would go ahead and do all 5 of these. I'm not going to cover all those because it's just repetitive. Next, we need to fill out the title block, this area here. To edit it, we just double click on it. And anything in blue is editable. In this case, IED period 1. By the way, a title block should always be in capital letters. This is made of hard wood. The project is puzzle cube. The title of this piece, I would probably call it blue. It's by me. In your case, it would be you. We have to change the date, 1/14/19. And the version number is, this is our first attempt. 2 spaces to kind of get it in the center, and then version number 1. There we go. Now, if we went back over to this sheet, it would be the same information, except for it would be black instead of blue. Now, I would lay out all the pages, fill out all the title blocks. Now we need to fully dimension it. Always start with your easiest piece. In this case, the blue one is probably our easiest piece. And the very first dimension we want to put on here, we want to put on the 3 principal dimensions. What's the overall length, what's the overall thickness, and what's the overall height? So it's this direction, and this direction. Dimension, click on this line from here to here. get it straight, 2.25. How tall is it? We're going to select this line and bring it out to the side. And then how thick is it? From there to there. We have our three principal dimensions. Now what I do, and I pick a corner, typically I start on the front view, and I just walk around the exterior of it, giving a dimension at each spot. So how that I can't figure out. How far is it from here to here? I don't know. So I need that dimension. Now, how far is it from here to here? I don't know, but I'm actually going to put on this dimension. Now I do know from here to here is 0.75. From here to here is mathematically calculated by subtracting this number from this number. From here to here is mathematically calculated by subtracting this number and this number. From here to here, I don't know, so I'm going to put that in. Once again, this is found by math. This is found by math. This is shown. We're going to do the same thing on this. From here to here is shown here, 0.75, 2.25 there, 0.75. Here, 1.5, from here to here, 0.75, from here to here, 1.5. So this is fully dimensioned. So I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to go to the black one next, show you how I would do it here, because this one is a little more involved. Once again, I always start doing the same thing. What's the overall dimension? From here to here is that. You can select the corners, or you can select the lines. So I can select that line, and there we go. Now we have our height, our width, and our depth. Same thing. How far is it from here to here? There's the number. From here to here, 1.5. It doesn't tell me this, so I am going to put it in. Now from here to here also doesn't tell me it, but I'm going to put in a dimension here. Now using math, I can find that. From here to here, math. From there to there, it's laid out. How far is it from there to there? Says right there. From there to there, says right there. From here to here, says right here. From here to here, it doesn't say. I'm going to put that dimension in. 0.75. From here to here, I could use math to subtract them. And then from there to there, math to subtract them. Now let's do the same process here. It says it right there. From there to there, we can use math of these two numbers. From there to there, it lays it out right there. Here it says it. Here it says it. So this is fully dimensioned. You would want to repeat this process with each of your 5 puzzle cube pieces. I would do one, have your instructor check it, give you feedback. Then once that one's correct, do the next one, have your instructor check it, give you feedback. Do the next one, have your instructor check it, and so forth. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this was helpful.